Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd family YouTube video. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd family a part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. Today we're going to be talking about something very simple, and that is the NFL championship game weekend. Because we know tomorrow we have the AFC championship game and we have the NFC championship game. So if you have any early thoughts on who you think is going to win both games, please feel free to let me know. And it's kind of funny because the last time the Bengals played in the Super Bowl, they played the 49ers. And this year, there's a chance the Super Bowl could be the Bengals and the 49ers. But I actually think it's going to be the Chiefs and the Rams. And I know a lot of people are picking the Bengals to beat the Chiefs because the Bengals are playing really good right now. So you can't really take anything away from them. But I think the Bengals are just the younger version of the Chiefs. They try to win by offense just like the Chiefs do. So this game should be high scoring. I think I heard yesterday the over-under in this game is like 54.5, and I would say it's going to be over. I think it's going to be way over. I would say it's probably going to be in the 60s with the combined score because both teams are going to score. And both teams' offense has looked really good as the season has progressed. And it's funny because they played at the end of the regular season and the Bengals won. So you could easily say the Bengals are the better team. And, you have proof with the fact that they played and the Bengals beat them. But I think the Chiefs are the better team. And I think that's what matters now. Now that it's playoff time, I just think the Chiefs are better. And I think in a couple of years, if they play again, I could easily see the Bengals winning. But right now, I just think the Bengals are too young and the Chiefs are too experienced. I think the Chiefs will win. And with the Rams and 49ers, it's kind of hard to say because on paper, the Rams are clearly the better team. But the 49ers just have that grit to where you can never count them out. And for whatever reason, the Rams just can't beat the 49ers. The 49ers have beaten the Rams 6 straight times. I have no idea why. It's just one of those things you look at and you wonder why. Just like in the NFL, the Patriots cannot go to Miami and win. The Dolphins can go 1-16 in the regular season, and their one win will be a home game against New England. For whatever reason, no matter how good New England is and how bad Miami is, New England just cannot win in Miami. Well, when you look at the Rams and 49ers, now this year the 49ers are good, but the last couple of years they've been so bad, they have no reason that they beat the Rams the way they do. It's just one of those things you can't explain. So you could pick the 49ers only because of the fact, and you say, hey, they beat them 6 straight times, which is a fact they have. But this weekend, coming up tomorrow, I don't think that matters. I think the Rams are the better team. Now, coaching, I would say I would pick Shanahan over McVay all day long and twice on Sundays. But I just think the Rams have too much talent. And even though Matthew Stafford has always been known as the quarterback that just can't win a big game, I still think he's worlds better than Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy Garoppolo has a noodle arm. He can't throw more than 15 yards. The 49ers are not in the NFC Championship game because of Jimmy Garoppolo. They're in the NFC Championship game in spite of Jimmy Garoppolo. He's done absolutely nothing so far in the playoffs. They're winning by grit and by defense and by coaching. So I think I'll go with the Rams out of the NFC and the Chiefs out of the AFC, and the Super Bowl, in my opinion, will be the Rams and the Chiefs. If you have any thoughts on who you think will win, please feel free to let me know. Like I said, you could easily pick the Bengals and easily pick the 49ers, but I'll go with the Chiefs and the Rams. If that's who it is, it should be a very exciting Super Bowl coming up here in a couple of weeks. Right now, let's go ahead and get our dad joke of the day in here. I didn't last very long at my last job as a human cannonball. I was fired. And that wraps it up for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of three. Tell your friends and family how much you love them.